So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is organize all of your pictures in one folder. Next thing you want to do is go to the link I put in the description, click this last one here. Now you're gonna get to this page. Now all you gotta do is run the first cell. It will ask you to log into your Google Drive account. Now just run the second cell. So next up you'll need to go to huggingface.co. I'll put the link below as well. After you open an account, just go here, click on settings, access tokens, make a new token. Let's call it Dream Booth. Set it to write. Generate token. Now after you generated it, just copy it by clicking here. Go back to the collab. Paste it right there. And run it. Alright, now that it's finished, we're gonna get to the next step, which is also the most important one. In subject name, you want to describe what it is. So if it's a person or a dog or a car, as you can see. So let's do person. An instance name is gonna be what you type in your prompt to make it appear. So for example, if your name is Joe, I wouldn't type Joe because you have a slight competition like Joe Rogan or Joe Pesci. So what I do is just add some random syllable to the name like Joe Tutu. I'm not sure there's many of those around, so that should work. Now you can run it, and now it will ask you to choose your images. So you just click, you go to the folder we prepared before, and you select all and open. Okay, now that this is done, and you can see I used WhatsApp images, it's nothing professional, because anyway it compresses your image to a really small size, so it doesn't have to be studio level photos. Now you can go here, and in the training steps is how much you wanted to study the pictures you gave it. So the higher it is, supposedly the better, but I think 2000 is a good spot to get what you want. So just run this. And this step takes the longest. So now it can actually be 20-30 minutes wait. So don't worry about that. Okay, now quite a while later it finished running. Now we can just run this cell. Okay, now that it's finished, you're gonna have an option here to open this public URL. I usually do it in a new tab because I'm paranoid to close something. Now when you're here, it's the same as always. You can just write a photo of Joe Tutu, and now you should see yourself. Now something else you should know is that sometimes when you run it, it kind of crashes and nothing happens anymore. So don't panic, you can just restart it here and do it again. I noticed it crashes a lot when you put more than 2 images here, so be careful with that. Now let's say you want to work on the same model again tomorrow. You don't have to train it all over again. You can just run the first cell. And then you can just write the name of the instance you made. So Joe Tutu, you hit run, and you're finished. That's all, guys. Goodbye.